Okay guys, so I got the title done for the truck. Went over there to check her out, brought a battery with me, because I knew she'd been sitting for a little bit, but I wasn't expecting this part. So if you guys see here, this is my house, right? So we'll spin around here, and it's like, ta-da! So yeah, like I said, I went over there, took a battery with me, wasn't expecting to jump in her, and she just started right to frig up. So literally, I got in it, pushed the clutch down just to see, because I stuck the key in her, and it was buzzing, making noise, and she started right up, guys. So yeah, 88 Ford Ranger, has the 2300 4-cylinder in it, I think. Has its issues, hold on here, can't get the hood open for the moment. Let me figure out how to get this thing open here. So I'll open it here in a minute, but anyhow, so this is what we got going on, guys. She's got a little rust down here in this corner. You can see where the black stuff is. So there's a little bit of rust there on the bottom of the cab there. Not a big deal. Over the fenders, I won't get rid of that crap because that's bugging me. She is like kind of soft there, but decently chrome bumper, tailgate's all there. This is the only bad spot on the vehicle. If you guys see here, it looks like something's been hit. It's kind of curled around there. I'm going to take and, because it's already dicked up anyhow, I want to take and flip this back down, beat it in there a little bit, and make her look a little better. Tires are weather cracked and stuff. I expected that. It'll get me back and forth to work temporarily. More rust there. These are going to come off there. I can't stand those things. I hate them. But set of tires and wheels on her, and a few little parts and pieces, and she'll be ready to go. But let me see if I can figure out how the hell to get this hood open. Okay, so got the hood open here. Let's see here. Yep, 2.3 8 HM, whatever that means. Yeah, like I said, she's a little noisy, so let me try to put you in here and start this thing up and kind of show you guys, because I can't hold on to that and start at the same time here. So let's see here. You guys aren't going to see much, but as long as it doesn't fall down in there, we'll be all right. So you can hear it, but yeah, she started right up, guys. No worries. So I got to looking around, found some information about these things, and they have a couple known issues. The distributor is down here on this side, because I got to doing some research last night in the past couple days and ran into this thing last night. So the distributor's down in here. Pretty dumb design. A lot of people complain about it, but there's a shaft that runs from the timing belt that runs back, goes into the distributor. Well, where the distributor's at, there's a gear on the end of that shaft, and then from the distributor down into the oil pump. So there's two gears in there. One runs the distributor, one runs the oil pump. Well, if the gear that runs the oil pump goes bad, it'll cause this. If the gear that runs from the front of the engine back will cause it to die. So I'm thinking that gear that's running down into the pump or the shaft that's in there is bad. If the shaft is bad, it can get wallered out and not turn completely the way it's supposed to. That causes major issues. Then you got to pull the pan off of it, which isn't a huge problem, but it's just a big job. So what I'm going to look at is I'm going to pull the distributor and stuff off of it, check those two gears out, because they're right there, I guess, on the way I'm understanding it. So I'm going to look at those, see if those is what actually is causing the issue on it, and we'll be going from there. But for now, she's at the house, and I don't have to worry about it for the moment. And yeah, so I don't know if that bumper guard thing is going to come off of there or not yet. I don't know. I haven't decided. Kind of looks goofy on there, but at the same time it sort of protects it, but I really don't need the protection, so I don't know. Yeah, and let's do an interior shot. I hadn't done that yet either. So like I said, I brought this battery with me, but the door cards are in good shape, doors are in good shape, everything's in here, classic, cracked dash. Seats are a little, faded, but they're in good shape. You know, it's got, the flip down seats back here, maybe somewhere. There you go, flip down seats, so the kids can sit back here and whatnot. Yeah, you can tell she's been sitting for a while because she's full of leaves and junk in there. But yeah, this is the score of the day, even though they only half-ass runs. It's got a bed liner and stuff in it. Dude had his beer can stored in here. But the topper's probably going to come off of it. I don't know yet. This doesn't lock. I don't know. I think the topper is slid forward. So if you can see here, the lock is right there. But it won't go in there and seat because it's supposed to go behind there. So I think the topper is slid too far forward. Which isn't a big deal, because I could slide her back a little bit, because she is quite tight up here. So it's kind of hanging there a little bit. So if I slid it back a little bit, it'd probably be okay. But yeah, now I gotta go over here, walk across the street, and well, behind me over here, and go get the Neon. So let me go get that thing, and we'll get you guys back out here shortly.